Canadian Tire Park. That's not right.
That's not the right track.
All right, there you go. And we're green flag here at Toronto.
The two Canadians are leading the field right now with me and Maple, but one is
And
from Quebec and one is from Ontario.
Dino and Dragon fighting in the back for P3 at the moment as Maple gets the pass completed on Cameron Bell for the lead.
A Canadian has never won this race, despite a Canadian racing in every single one of all 5 previous races here in Toronto, which is actually fucking sad.
Oh, and big contact between Dino Dragon and Cameron Bell there as Maple's gonna get a little bit of a gap because of that. Dino is gonna keep himself clean through the or herself clean through the corner. Cameron's gonna try going side by side for P2. Dragon falls behind in the number 3 as Maple keeps the lead. I don't know why it says I'm the leader, holy rig, but whatever.
Even when he's retired, he's still winning.
But
Maple
it's
has an okay lead now after the first lap. Dino is in P2 just in front of me, and then Dragon is probably, yeah, he's a bit further back now.
I'm gonna be the first to say it here. It is no surprise that a gap is already starting to be made. These cars are kind of tight, and I think gaps will develop, and I think gaps will be closed eventually, as I do think that
Yo, can you TP Moonlight? He's here.
he's here. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dino. I'm so sorry. Um, Moonlight, please merge out of pit road. Like once everybody goes by, merge right behind us.
Oh my gosh, Cameron, what was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Oh, and the 96 and the 27 make contact as Cameron has worked his way back to Maple for the lead. Although Cameron goes a little bit wide through this corner, he does get a
Maple gets
better
pulled off the
exit.
corner and loses his momentum, and he loses some time.
Yeah, they're gonna go too wide into this the second to last corner here. But here comes Dino to the inside of Cameron. He's looking there. It's a 3-car battle for the lead, and oh, the 27 and the 51 both hit the wall, and Maple gets through a scot-free.
Dude, I was zoomed in so much. I blame that entirely on myself. I don't even know what happened, but I blame it all on myself.
I got a pretty good angle on the broadcast. Boogs Racing Broadcast, by the way. We'll be back tomorrow for the clash for FIRA Daytona. The start of speed weeks for FIRA's revival season.
I'm going to the inside of Maple now. I'm passing for the lead.
Yeah, at the moment it is pretty good racing here at Toronto so far. Cameron goes for the lead against Maple. Maple kind of nudges him out of the way in a really bad corner to do so. Cameron's going to get away a little bit after they make more contact off the corner. And Dino's still right behind Maple. I would say it's between these 3 for the race win at the moment, unless Moonlight can really uh shake up the race, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really remember what Moonlight's like on road courses, honestly, so I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah, at the moment it is Maple out in front, still a huge battle
Where did
between these
Where
2.
did Dragon go?
And Dragon's just falling back.
Was there like
Oh, and
even if it was like
the 51 does not break in time. He hits the tire barrier. That's gonna let Moonlight get into P3 as Cameron is gonna still be chasing down.
Moonlight honestly might be catching a little bit right now.
I don't know, is there draft?
Yeah, there is draft. You were
Dino
checking. I was checking the phone.
was texting and driving during the race.
That's almost as bad as car guy drinking and driving.
It's like it's like Pat Kozlowski posting on Twitter. Um, but we got a
Anyways,
Cameron
Moonlight
Bell out
is
in
now
front.
in the top 3 battle right now. He bumped the Maple the fuck out of the way in turn 1. But Maple is fucking up in that corner a lot. That's the second time that he almost killed both of us in that corner.
They
But
almost went
Moonlight's
too
now
wide
here.
there. Here comes Moonlight to the inside of Cameron Bell. He's looking for the lead. He's gonna clear off of the corner. Can he get away with it? I don't. think so. Probably Maple and Cameron make some more contact, and that's gonna really let the number 13 get away.
Nobody in this race but me has a win. So if anyone except me wins this race, someone will get their first win today.
At the moment, Cameron currently holding on to P2 after that huge battle for the lead, but Moonlight's gonna try and pull away here as he took the lead under the 27 and the 96 noses while they were battling themselves. He found a gap, went for it, and the 13 is now your leader here at the Toronto streets. It's 5 laps into this 25-lap race. Moonlight messes up turn one, but didn't really cause him much misfortune. He still gets away scot-free. Maple gonna pass Cameron for P2. And then going into the corner that he's famously bad at, Cameron reports a steering rack issue. So if he can get that fixed.
Maple catching Moonlight, it looks like right now. Maybe. Yeah, Moonlight getting, sorry, Maple getting better corner right there.
Oh,
Oh,
Maple
and he
sends
goes
it
to
to
the
the
inside.
inside. He's looking on the
Oh,
outside.
that was actually, like, super clean. What the fuck?
Oh, and he gets to
Oh,
the
and
outside. Cameron bumps Moonlight. It's a 2-wide battle for the lead.
but now look who's here. Dino is now right near the lead now.
Yeah, we got a 4-car battle for the lead. 5 laps into this race, I thought it was gonna spread out, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, they all send it to the corner. They almost go 3 wide, and on goes Cameron Bell to the lead.
This is the best racing we've ever had here.
Here comes Dino with a bit of a run off of the corner. He's now in P2 all of a sudden as Maple and Moonlight take a little bit of a back seat. Why is Moonlight lap down? Flip.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, there you go. With Cameron out in front, Moonlight trying to go for it. Dino sends the corner. We're having a video issue on the broadcast right now. We kind of had a still image for a little bit. But Cameron's starting to pull away as Moonlight goes into P2. Everybody's starting to settle a little bit into their positions. Maple really aggressive to look for position. Moonlight trying to do the exact same outside lane move that Maple did on him. They're gonna go 2 wide off of the corner. Cameron is gonna go side by side with Moonlight.
Sorry, Moonlight, try not to decommit to the corner like that again. You're good this time, though.
Oh, Cameron tried to go for the outside lane there, but it didn't really work out as Cameron trying to get a pass done on Dino on the outside. He almost gets it done, but he's not quite clear as the 51 is still side by side with him as they're 2 wide down the front straightaway coming to lap number 7. But brilliant battle for the lead. Moonlight hits the wall. Here comes Dino to the inside. Cameron's going to get to the inside through the corner. He has a preferred exit. And Moonlight is going to fall to the back completely as Maple just sent Dino. Dino hits the wall. Quite unfortunate racing there as we have more racers that may join the mix here. Leo and Roken have just joined BC. Let me just make sure they haven't joined the game yet.
Please join the game, and you will be TP'd. Also, what is the halfway point in this race? I low-key don't remember. No.
You
I don't
don't.
want to count.
You don't.
Low-key locked in right now.
It's like 12. Also, like the other 3 just totally messed up like crazy.
Now I have a big-ass lead now. I'm interested to see how Leo and Roken will,
Leo,
Leo,
it's
you can
25. It's bugged on your screen.
Oh, Maple and Dino look like they were pinned back there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to them to go all the way back. It looked like they were in a 3 wide battle.
That's Sonic's job.
I literally TP'd him though. That's the funny part. He's like standing right next to me. I see him.
Is Wait, is Roken?
Is Roken in the
Roken?
game? No, he's not.
I don't know
Okay.
if yeah, he's not. He needs to join. Wait, Roken. Wait, Sonic. Can you get Roken the link for the game, or either that or Roken? Please join me because I think you have me added.
Anyway, it's still an intense battle for P2 between Moonlight and Dino as they battle for P2, trying to catch the number 27. But Dino wants P2, Moonlight wants P2 as well to try and catch Cameron Bell. But Cameron kind of maintaining a little bit of a gap, but not really. It's been closing like ever so slightly.
Yeah, now they're all like spread out, so now I think they have a better chance of trying to get up if they're gonna now. Roken. Oh wait, are you have? Yeah, so you have me added. Um, just join me, or if you have Moonlight added, join him because we're both in here. And then Sonic will TP you to your car.
The moment Cameron leading lap number 8 as we go to lap 9. Leo is going to join us with this merge here eventually.
Let's merge behind whoever's in last in the most front pack.
Yeah, that would be Dino. Oh, and Leo instantly sends the number 51 into the wall. Oh my goodness, that was really bad. Leo apologizes, but he's gonna lose track
Please.
position.
Roken is now in the game. If you could see him, please, to the number 26 Sunoco car. Moonlight is now coming towards the lead out here, side by side for the race lead. Moonlight is making the pass. He clears.
Yeah, it's gonna be Moonlight for the lead through these corners.
Oh, wide corner.
He does
It
go a
seems
little wide. He does clear off the corner, but Cameron Bell is there. He has a little bit of a run. He looks outside, then he looks inside. Moonlight went to go block it. Dino may make it 3. He doesn't. Smart move as Cameron and Moonlight go too wide into some of the final corners of the track. Moonlight
that
trying
was
his
a
best to get there.
corner. I just had a beautiful corner, but now Dino is now going to push me down the straight. The bump draft. I'm getting on the front stretch. They're all going to go single file back after Moonlight backs out. He does not want to be on the outside in this next corner.
They could go 3 wide here. Oh, Moonlight messes up turn 1 again. He gets into Cameron Bell after Maple goes in.
Roken says he can't hear anybody in VC. Should we like put him up on stage? It's just that sometimes that fixes it.
I don't know. I can do that. Hold on, let me try. Let me invite him to speak real quick. Oh, never
Now
mind.
Dino has the race lead though. Oh
Well,
wait,
he's
never
gonna have to
mind.
live with that.
Does that mean you can hear us now, or
Yeah,
oh
he
you
can
can?
hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah, Roken,
Where
wait at
is
the exit of pit road. I'm gonna. You see me jumping? Just like wait. Over here.
Moonlight and now Dino are battling for the race lead.
Oh, I fell. Oops.
This is some good racing. I'm loving this.
Okay, just wait at the end of the pit road. You see where that wall ends? Just wait at the wall. Okay. Anyway, they're 3 wide, almost going into some of the final corners here. People getting ready to merge and all that jazz.
Oh man, hit the inside wall again. I don't know why I
But
said
it's
again. I don't remember him doing that before.
between Dino and Moonlight for the lead. Dino has a really good run down the front straightaway on Moonlight. He's going to look on the inside without any contention. Oh my goodness, and Dino messes up turn 1. Everybody else getting involved. Roken's going to merge here. I'm going to go ahead and change all laps. Dragon saying he wrecked in the back.
Oh, that'd be 1 out of 3, right?
Oh,
Oh,
and
but they're passing.
they pile up here in the wide turn.
But they're all gonna keep it straight.
They all do keep it
Moonlight
straight
has
indeed.
an okay sized lead now, but you know how long that lasts here. Only usually 1 lap.
Yeah, Moonlight currently out in front as there's now a 4-car battle for P2. And Dino doing his best to trying to get to Moonlight. He oversends the corner that's going to allow Maple to get to P2.
I love that 2016 that I made. Like, I'm low key glazing it.
Holy glaze, bro.
I just love the Sunoco colors. I'm sorry, Roken. That's my fault.
Oh, and he went into the corner pretty wide. As Cameron tries to pass him, they are losing ground on the leader. Moonlight trying to get away here.
So we're on 1 out of 3 spins, right?
Yeah. As Moonlight holds the lead, Maple in P2. Moonlight finally gets turn one done just a little bit better than he had before, but Maple does get to the rear quarter panel in some way. And now he's side by side with him going into the wide turn. Maple's been notoriously bad in this corner. Oh, and Moonlight oversends it into the corner, bumps into him. I don't think Maple's gonna appreciate it. Moonlight does clear going into this corner. Maple is going to keep it clean, but he is going to try and go side by side off the corner. Had a better exit, but Moonlight defended quite well.
Oh, I'm getting turned almost. You're all good, Roken. Just watch that.
Ice Dragon Saber the leader.
This is Roken's first time driving these cars, like right now, so he's gonna have to get used to these.
Yeah, 100%. These cars are a little different than other road racing leagues, so.
Yeah, usually Roken. The other league I race with Roken in is they're tight setups,
Oh, okay.
and they have momentum on. They have like minor momentum, like not as big of momentum that you tried with, but they do have momentum and no draft on court rate tracks that aren't super speedways. Oh, and Roken doesn't break as much as he should for that corner, but that's gonna get me the inside of Dino. But I'm not gonna have the advantage in that corner. But we are seeming to catch the top two. Moonlight messes up the corner.
Yeah, this battle for the lead is still going on a whole lap later between Maple and Moonlight. These two are pretty much lights out right now as the other three fighting for P3 are contending with one another. I do want to shout out that with all this battling, Leo is starting to catch up again.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he is. He's been like slowly getting there.
That's good for him, honestly. You're defending champion, by the way.
Yeah, Leo is is the defending champion of IROC, the Paillè IROC series. I think. Oh, and
Oh,
Cameron Bell goes around. That's gonna be 2 out of 3. He almost his rear end is lifting. um,
that was almost like really bad. Now Leo is about as far away from me as I am from Dino.
yeah, that wasn't great for him. Leo's actually gonna catch up a lot because of that.
I was actually pretty. I was at the lead. I was at the lead too. I did all that work, and all gets wiped away.
And Maple trying to do his best effort to catch Moonlight. As I we didn't really see what happened, but Moonlight kind of opened a little bit of a gap on Maple, but Maple trying to close it as Dino takes P3. Roken back there overtaking Cameron Bell for P4. Cameron's gonna look for a switchback though. He does get there. Oh, Maple's really sending it into the corners, really giving it all he got for Moonlight, really not letting him get away. Dino's also doing the same. She's really drifting that.
Yeah, these cars have some drifty corners. At this track, it's actually really fun. I love this setup. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself on this, honestly.
As Moonlight basically maintains the gap. I think it's a little bit bigger than the last time they were on the front straightaway, but we'll see when what the ticker says.
Yeah, we're getting a
Oh
bit
no.
settled now. It's a little more. It's about. I think it's this is the most calm we've been.
Oh,
But
and
as soon
Moonlight
as
messes up at the
yeah,
turn one. Here comes Maple for the lead. Not really. He kind of just bumped into the back of him. Moonlight has a gap again, but here comes Maple to the inside of this corner. I'm really eating my words here.
He's on the outside, but Moonlight's gonna have the better corner. Maple like really respectfully lets off after hitting the wall. Didn't want a wall ride, which is what you
Oh,
should
he
do.
does. He does send him into the corner, gets into the back bumper, sends him into the wall. Maple
Everybody
really
gets in the
trying here.
corner.
Oh, and
Dino's there
Dino's
now.
there too. Oh, and Maple and Moonlight are gonna go into the wall. Here comes Dino for P2.
Moonlight
Oh my
loses
god.
2 positions in one corner. Now he's back to P3. Maple's in the lead, and Dino is now looking everywhere. He's gonna try and take a wide entry to the corner, but Moonlight turns
Oh,
him.
he
Start
tried to
turns
get
him.
to the he tried to get to the inside there. That's a racing deal right there. You gotta leave that room. Moonlight was always gonna go for that gap, and unfortunately, Dino just didn't account for it, leading to the contact.
Everybody's getting a bit packed up now.
Yeah, we're starting to get that huge battle for the lead once again as Maple tries to keep the lead from Moonlight here. Moonlight really likes the inside off of that corner.
Going for P3 right now. Roken's clear, but
Oh,
I'm coming back to the inside of him.
yeah, and the Moonlight and Maple are once again battling for the lead here.
Yeah, those two are the class act of this race. They are definitely the fastest drivers.
100%.
Roken's showing a bit of speed now. Roken's past Dino. And
Yeah,
that was an
Roken.
amazing corner, Roken. Holy shit.
Yeah, Roken's really going for it right now. He thinks he
Yeah,
has a
Roken's
shot at
showing
this.
a lot of speed right now.
I do. I still want to shout out Leo. He's not too far back now.
Slowly but surely, Leo is coming.
Leo is like on his way slowly but surely. Dino apologized to incident between him and Roken. I didn't see that. I was paying attention to Leo. But
Absolutely.
Moonlight and Maple are um still battling for the lead as Roken is starting to approach in that Sunoco number 20, 26. Yep.
I want to mention that Roken and Moonlight are teammates with me in another league. So, do you think there could be a bit more friendship between those two if it comes down to a race? Do you think there could be a bit more friendly battles?
Um
Or do you think that he's just going to go
well,
for it?
we're gonna find out right now. He's challenging Moonlight for P2 now after a little bit of a debacle between Maple and Moonlight in turn one. Maple's
Listen,
gonna get away a little bit.
Roken has only raced with me and Moonlight in that are in this race. He's the us two are the only ones that he's raced with before. So maybe he'd show them a little more respect. And
Yeah,
he doesn't know
Roken
anybody else. This is the first time interacting with everybody else here.
yeah, Roken clears for P2. He's really making his way through the field as he passes Moonlight. Moonlight's gonna get to the inside of him, doesn't really get there. Roken maintains the position, defends quite well. He's looking at Maple for the lead. As once
18
again,
and 25.
yeah,
This
we have
is
another
this is
spread
a
out
one ass
race.
race. I'm loving this.
At the moment, Maple defends the inside, getting to the front straightaway. Roken had a pretty good looking corner right there, but got
Dino
intercepted
is
by the
coming.
defense.
Leo is getting near Dino right now.
Leo is in fact coming. Um, okay, pause. All right, anyway, it's Maple out in front. It is Roken looking on the inside. He taps the 96 on the rear bumper just a little bit. Just a little warning that he's on his way. He has the pace and he's looking for the lead. Cameron is starting to close in from P4.
Maple trying to become the first Canadian driver to win in Canada. So that would be a record for him. But Roken, everybody in the top three are looking for their first win in general. So they're going to be
Oh my
hungry.
goodness. And Roken did get the pass done, but Maple's not going down without a fight. He wants the lead still. He wants to win this race, and he's willing to play dirty for it.
I've gotten past Moonlight. Moonlight looks like he let up a bit on that in that last section.
Yeah, Roken is cleared for the lead. Maple's main objective now is to just track him down. Same thing he did with Moonlight, but just with a whole another opponent, and he seems pretty quick. Who knows if
Leo
it'll
is
be
now in
diff.
the pack. Is in the pack now. He's
Yeah,
here.
Leo is side by side with Moonlight, as Moonlight is side by side with Dino. So this is an interesting situation going into turn one. Leo has not been really racing anybody this whole time. He's been working on catching up. So we'll see how Leo does. And Maple moves Roken out of the way. Roken goes into the wall. Oh my god. What a
Yeah,
way
this
to
will be our
take the
first.
lead.
Yeah, that was crazy. But this will be our first taste of Leo actually, if he has speed.
Oh, when Dino
So
and Moonlight go into the wall, Leo's gonna get into P4 with that, as Roken is gonna try and catch Maple after that incident. Let's see if he's a little bit more forgiving. He gets to the back bumper once. Maple tries to defend the inside once again. He gets to there. He does the defense quite well. Oh, he doesn't defend this corner, and Roken makes him pay for it. But the 96 once again looking at the inside once again. He's gonna try and do an outside move here. Doesn't quite get there. Gets into the wall. That's gonna let Roken get away just a little bit as Cameron it moves into P3. He's looking at the back bumper with the 96 to take P2. Who's gonna get there first? 96 to the 20.
5 laps to go, and Roken is your leader, but the battle is not stopping.
Roken did a really smart decision there. He defended the inside quite well through turn one, allowing Maple to kind of oversend the corner just a little bit.
Oh, but he misses the corner. That's it. Maple does not. Oh, but Maple pit.
Oh, yeah, Cameron and Maple get together for P2 as they're
That was a
both trying to
fabulous
get to
corner.
Roken.
That was a fabulous corner, but Maple just didn't account for other cars, and I just made the tightest turn I've ever made.
Yeah,
Oh,
we are
Maple
here
hits the
with 5 to
inside.
go. Always note that Leo is here. He's going for P3 right now. But he remains in P4. Cameron and Maple stay at the lead with 5 laps to go. This would be a hell of a redemption for Leo. Oh,
I would feel
Maple.
bad for the rookies. Oh, Maple.
Yeah, Maple gets into it. Here comes Leo. He's going to look for P2 on Cameron with 5 laps to go. Coming to 4 laps to go. Can Leo complete a redemption and go to the lead?
Roken is really adapted to into these cars already. He's been super fast, and he's still holding the lead after this many laps. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
Ooh, and with that lag, you're going to go a little wide there. Oh, and Maple sends Leo into it. Here comes Moonlight. He hasn't been here for a little bit, but now he's in P3. Maple really wants that lead. He tries bumping the 26 out of the way to get it. Here comes the 13 behind them. Moonlight moves into P2. Maple moves into P5 as it is a really tight battle as Cameron and Maple get into the wall. Dino's going to move into P4 now as Moonlight showing some grace on the 26. Doesn't want to wreck him. I think Moonlight is accounting for that team thing you were talking about earlier as Roken and Moonlight lead out front here. Leo, Dino, and Maple behind them.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to sour a relationship between your teammate that you race with in another league. That would not be
Oh,
something
and
you want.
Roken
Ooh,
doesn't take the corner correctly whatsoever, and it's going to be Moonlight who gets away with the lead as Dino and Roken fight for.
that also in the process of that messed up Maple and Dino. I'm sorry, not Maple and Leo. I think at the same time.
Yeah, that's really bad for them as now we may only see a 3-car race. I think Moonlight hit the wall while trying to keep the thing. Oh, and Leo
Leo
sends
bumped
Maple.
Maple out of the way.
I don't think Maple's making any friends here.
I don't think Leo is. Leo, watch that. Leo, please don't wall ride.
Oh, here comes Dino for the lead. He's gonna get to the inside of Moonlight, getting into the corner. Oh, and he oversets the corner. That wrecks Moonlight. And Roken gets into the back of Dino, taking revenge for his teammate. As Roken's gonna get the lead once again with 3 laps to go.
And just saying, if there is another wreck that causes the car to be like spun completely and like lose a ton of time, there will be a caution if it's before if it's before one to go.
I
There
just
is
had to
no
say that.
cautions on the last lap.
Oh, Leo and Moonlight just got into one another. We're seeing the desperation of each of these drivers here at the end.
Yeah, the chaos has been bumped up a ton of notches in these last 5 laps.
Yeah, we're really seeing it here at the end. With now coming to 2 laps to go, it's really gonna come down to it here at the end.
Maple going for the pass on Dino, but Dino's gonna have the
Oh,
advantage.
and they're gonna get into the wall. As long as Roken doesn't make any mistakes, I really don't see how he can lose this. Oh, unless that happens.
Leo, can you yeah, just what guys really watch that, please. Like that can't wall ride.
And once again, it's a huge battle for lead as Roken holds the inside on Dino. Dino oversets the corner. They both go into the wall. Roken's gonna fight back. Doesn't quite get there. With 2 laps to go, Dino currently taking the lead, but Roken gets a better run off the corner. He bumps Dino out of it. He's gonna look outside now. Dino's gonna keep the inside through this corner. We'll see if Roken can make this work. Oh, he's gonna look for a switchback. He bumps Dino into the wall. They go. Oh my goodness.
This could be that caution if they don't keep it straight.
They do
They
keep it
keep it
straight.
straight.
They do keep it straight as Roken is gonna stay in the lead. Here comes Moonlight. In P2, can he get to the number 26 and win his first Paillè IROC series win?
I think those two were like the fastest cars this race, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and Roken misses turn 1 completely. Turns in a little too early. That's gonna allow Moonlight to get even closer than he was. Moonlight and Roken now side by side. Cameron in P3 looking on. Roken really messing up the corners now. He hits the wall off that corner there, still side by side. Cameron looking on from P3 with Maple right behind him. These two are teammates in another league. I don't know what that league is, but man, this is chemistry crazy. As Maple sends the corner, that's going to get Moonlight the lead. Roken's going to move into P2. Who's going to get their first career IROC win here?
Unless I get my win.
Yeah, unless you get your win, but doesn't look that way at the moment as Roken takes the lead. He clears for it. Can he defend against Moonlight in these final corners? What will Moonlight do to win this race? I guess we'll find out. He shows his bumper to the inside. He gets there. But Roken keeps himself clear through the corner. I think that's it. Roken clears off of that corner on Moonlight, and just like that, we could see a thriller here as Moonlight has a crazy run off the corner, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Roken is going to win his first uh career win in IROC in his first career race. Super impressive effort from the number 26. He gets it done at Toronto.
That was an amazing race. That I can't believe what I just watched.